it's Ash. We are going to try our first video today of Blacktail. This is a blind Let's Play, so I do have to warn you there are some photosensitive spots, so if you are epileptic and have photosensitivity issues, this is not the game for you. Otherwise, let's have fun and get started. Let's turn this down just a pinch. Just so you guys can hear me. Alright. New game. Next. I play for story. Because that is what we are here for. We are here for the story. Okay. Let's see here. Now, this is about the background of Baba Yaga. Now, I am going to try to take the light side, and then maybe I will take a path through the dark side. We shall see. We shall see. Depends on how much I like the game. So, right now we're going light side. At least that's my intention anyways. So we shall see. I hope everybody is having a lovely, lovely day. It is beautiful here, actually, which is surprising. It's the middle of summer. So, all right, where do we start off at?
Once upon a time, there were two twin sisters, Zora and Yaga. It was well past curfew. My sister sneaked out of the village. I followed her, as I always did. I took my bow.
Alright. So E is how you pick stuff up. Interact. Press E.
Yaga! I'm coming.
It is how I've always picked stuff up, so it is.
Gross.
Oh, crystals. Let's pick them up. Why not, shall we?
I always make arrows myself. This time wasn't any different. All I needed was some sticks and feathers. And a bit of work to put them together.
Okay, how do I put them together? How do I put them together? Tab. Hold it. Okay, so that's how.
Zora is always up to something.
Can you see it?
See what?
The tree. The red oak.
Oop, I'm going the wrong way. Find the red oak. Find the red oak. Oh, that must be the red. Ooh, it's pretty.
The red oak.
Archery. Press right button for long distance shot. Hold right button for long distance shot. Or for short distance shot, long distance shot. Hold until charged for long distance shot. Hold left to aim. Hit R to cancel the shot.
We've often used it for target practice.
Take a good look at it. If anything bad happens, always head straight to the red oak. I will meet you there.
Zora? Was it you?
Can't stand a second without a leash around your neck.
What?
How about you finally go down your own path?
Path of light, of course.
I never wanted to harm anyone. I still don't want to. I always try to do what's right.
Trying is all you could ever do. You got it all wrong. Once upon a time, there was a freak with no face. How much longer you want to be a nobody? You just follow in your sister's footsteps. How far will you go when she's not around?
Zora's got a plan. She always has one.
It's time you had a plan. You want to hide? Here, in the woods? You can't hide from Baba, Princess.
I just need to find the Red Oak.
The Red Oak. If anything bad happens...
Stop it!
Then forget the goddamn oak! What you really want to find is... the hut.
What?
Is it drilling into your little head? The hut. The hut!
Baba Yaga's hut? Is that what I'm
Just
hearing?
another bad dream.
Oh, that's just a dream.
I haven't had a good night's sleep since Zora went missing. I think I finally know where to look for her.
Oh, where?
But first I have to get some food to get my strength back.
Okay, well, let's go find...
I keep having nightmares since Baba the Witch started snatching kids from the village. Volko, Slavica, Dragoi.
Alright, let's check the grimoire. Alright, Yaga was haunted by bizarre dreams. She heard her sister calling her. She saw the Red Oak, a safe haven where they would meet in darker times. She heard an unsettling voice telling her to find the hut. Forced out of her village, accused of unholy alliance with Baba the Witch, she set out on a quest to find her sister and her friends. But first things first, she needed to eat. Skills that I can't use yet. Morality. Commit deeds of good or evil to tilt your morality. Your moral stance will affect some of your skills. There is a certain place that will judge you every time you visit, altering your moral stance. Good. Evil. Alright, let's look at our bestiary. People. 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 arms, and a head. Mostly. Yaga. She's an outcast and a recluse. One of the orphan twins raised by a foster family in the village. Her face bears a strange birthmark, causing her superstitious villagers to antagonize her. The least popular of the kids, always a punching bag, shunned and mocked. Ashamed of her appearance, she chooses to hide behind a mask. She believes the mask and her brave sister's protection are the only things shielding her from the cruelty of the outside world. She's not necessarily wrong there. Rejected by her community, she chooses paths less traveled, and with them a life of survival and the hunt. Zora. Yaga's lost twin sister. She was the bright one, the loud one, the leader and the protector, the one keeping Yaga safe from the villagers' superstitions and bigotry. Her disappearance tipped the scale. Yaga could no longer feel safe in the village. The only option she was left with was to set out into the wild in search of Zora. She's pretty. Missing friends. Dragori, Volka, Slavica, and most recently, Zora. The village youth seem to disappear one by one every year. This has caused ever-increasing unrest to creep up upon the villagers' minds. As the disappearances continued, the superstitions grew. With every lost child, Yaga's safety among the village folk was less certain. Dragoi. Disappeared without a trace a year ago. Yaga's friend. Slavica. Disappeared 2 years ago. She and Yaga have never exactly seen eye to eye. Volko. Vanished 3 years ago. The village bully. Baba. the evil from the woods. Baba, or Baba the Witch, is thought to be a monstrous hag responsible for the misfortunes occurring in the village. The supposed witch is believed to be guilty in the recent disappearances. Not much is known about her other than she has been a prevailing danger for decades, as even the village elders recall her name effortlessly. Vodniks. The slug-like beings are aggressive and highly territorial. Luckily, their attacks can't do much harm, other than emotional damage. While their gooey skin protects them from conventional attacks, they can surely be squished by other means. It is said that Vodniks are the remnants of a giant ancient entity known as the Vodnik. Blue Vodniks. The blue Vodniks are covered in an adhesive slime that makes everything that comes into contact with them awfully sticky. Be careful not to step on one of these during a fight, as that would temporarily slow you down. The bow, Yaga's best and most reliable friend. It's been at her side for years now, and using it has become second nature to Yaga. The gauntlet. It has been with Yaga ever since an event that has remained blurry in her memory for now. Arrows. Wooden arrow. The most basic of arrows, consisting of a plain arrowhead, a wooden shaft, and a feather fletching. You can craft them at any time as long as you have the required resources. Sticks and feathers. Potions. Elixirs that can instantly aid you in battle. Antidote. A mixture brewed with according to an age-old recipe. Perfected throughout many lifespans. It can cure almost all known poisons in mere seconds. You can craft it at any time as long as you have some crystals and some red herbs. Skills, we don't have any. Resources. Feathers, mostly useful for crafting arrows. The birds often drop these willingly, but a well-timed arrow could convince even the most stubborn of them. Wood, mostly useful for making arrows. Be on the lookout for dead bushes. Red herb, an offering for the shrine and an alchemical ingredient. These grow out in the wild. Their red hue clearly stands out from the rest of the vegetation. Honey. Honeycombs may be the most valued items in the land. Numerous species consider it a treat or even currency. It should come as no surprise that honey is produced by the bees. While carrying a bunch of these in your bag may be questionable, they can prove quite useful on more than one occasion. There are certain particularly googly eyes out in the wild that could googly spiders out in the wild that could supply a skillful archer with eyeballs. Crystal. You should remember to stock up on the glass-like shards before facing poisonous enemies in areas, as these are crucial for brewing antidotes. They can be often spotted near larger crystal structures. Additionally, they can be obtained from Vodniks. Meat can be obtained by hunting wild game. It regenerates your vitality completely, but needs to be roasted on the fire beforehand. Status. Land. Places. Various areas visited by Yaga on her journey. The hut. A curious place, that is for certain. The rest I will keep to myself for now. Village. A human settlement located on the opposite side of the lake. A place of bitter memories. Yaga's exile will not end until she has found Zora. She knows they will not accept her until then. But maybe they never will. The Red Oak. A safe spot amidst all the chaos. At least it used to be. Back when Yaga and Zora would escape there, whenever the village was too much to handle. Wildlife. Babaks. Kind, owl-sized spirits who will see everything and hear everything. They may look a bit like pine cones, but they are much more talkative than pine cones. They do not seem to mind being shot. If knocked down, they will grumble some forest gossip in a long-forgotten language only known by some. Their babble will aid you on your journey should you ever get lost. Upon being shot, their soul flies up. They'll leave behind shellocks, valuable crafting ingredients. Deer. Easy to startle, not that easy to hit on the run. These can be tracked down in groves. You might want to sneak up on the game before taking the shot. Bird. These fly around, always ready to be eaten. But since you aren't a cat, the only value they offer is their feathers. They often drop these as they land. And if they refuse to land, you can help them with a well-timed arrow. And that's about all we have. Alright. Let's go find us something to hunt with. Or something to hunt, shall we?
Oh, what's your problem, little one? That's my good deed for the day.
He's hungry. Your choices matter.
It's a big one. I hope I can take it down.
Yes, I can shoot them, but let's shoot them when I need a little more help. Okay.
Your blood won't go to waste.
One shot, one kill.
It shall flow through my heart forever now, because we are one. Now meat goes over the fire. I'm hungry.
I'm sure you are, little one. Because to be honest, I'm not after I saw that. Map, hit M. Oh, it's saying I need to go that way?
A bite from that spider can kill in seconds. I'd better fix myself an antidote, just in case.
Yeah, I don't have enough ingredients for an antidote. Shit. Yeah, you can only have a total of 9 arrows. There we go.
These monsters trap birds just for fun, and try to force them open. Fly away.
Fly away. Let's see.
People have always accused me of helping Baba. Called me a freak. When Zora disappeared too, there was nobody left to keep the angry mob away. So, here I am. Finding my sister is my only option now. I need to get to the Red Oak.
Need. Ooh, treasure chest. Ooh, a tooth. I wonder what a tooth does. And some branches and some feathers. See, am I going the right way? I am going the right way. Look at that! I didn't go too far. Put my meat on.
Catch the flames to roast the meat. I'm not even cooking it.
Damn it!
So far, so good. Looks fine.
Damn it! That was not as easy as it looked! Oh my goodness! That was not as easy as it looked. And I'm playing on story mode. I could not imagine doing this in regular mode. And this is the easy one. Oh my god, I can't imagine how much harder it's going to be in... Let's see. Some are positive, regen, haste, and focus, while others are negative, poison, slowdown, and confusion.
Looking for a lost sister. A lost spirit.
Journal. Got the lost spirit. Forced out of her village. As soon as she regained her strength, an ethereal spirit appeared. Yaga knew that it couldn't have been a coincidence. Following it would surely lead her to the truth. I kind of agree. What is wrong with this forest? Bobaks. Bobaks are enigmatic creatures with eyes and ears all over the forest. They might have a few remarks on your journey should you knock them down. The remains, shellocs, are valuable alchemical ingredients.
Where are you leading me?
I have no idea.
Oh no. It's the hut. The one we saw 3 years ago. The same that haunts my every dream. I'll just sneak a peek. Look for any sign of Zora.
Investigate the hut.
Bow before the master of the house. My mask. It's trembling.
The cauldron. You can unlock new skills and upgrades near the cauldron. Each recipe requires different ingredients. Some skills are locked and require a unique lost page to be brewed. Press E to display info about the skills. You've already collected one heart. You can brew the potion of vitality now. Actually, let's see what else we can brew. I need 3 teeth, 2 teeth. I need teeth and I only got 1. Oh, just more information. Alright, statuses. Haste, your movement speed is increased. Focus, all your shots deal crit damage. Well, that's nice to know. Slowdown, your movement speed is decreased. This condition can be counteracted with a hunter potion. Confusion, you're dizzy. Aiming becomes much more difficult. This condition can be counteracted with a hunter potion. Land. Treasure! A prize for the bold. Chest. A plain old wooden chest. Who put them out there in the wild? They seem to stand on chicken legs, but can they really move? And if so, do they do it on their own will? That we might never know, but these contain some of the most prized ingredients and curios. It is well looking out for them. Okay. Alright, let's look for more stuff in this creepy house.
Oh
no! Uh-oh.
It's you. Again. But this is not a dream.
Well, shit. It isn't. Surprised? Don't you remember all the times I saved your ass before?
What do you...
Better get used to it. This time I'm gonna stay for a good while, princess. I'll also help you get out of this mess you're in. The roots have overgrown this place. Ugh, we'll deal with it.
Oh, is this...
The one who watches over the world. But look what's happened to him. And to the world. Let him feed off of what you've brought. Press the seal.
The seal?
Your mask.
The music is absolutely gorgeous.
Finally, I can feel something.
Makes you wonder.
A trail of crumbs?
Those goddamn kids always get their crumbs in the yard. See the vines?
Yeah.
Whoa. Not bad.
Sorry, I don't know why it stuttered there.
The forest has been crawling with these lately. Something about it that reminds me of Dragoi. Bugger, the bridge is broken. I can't...
So you're gonna stand here forever now?
I could try jumping over.
No. Figure out something that makes sense.
Find a way to rebuild the bridge.
what I call a good winter sleep.
You're the giant mushrooms I heard about in old folktales. I never thought you'd turn out to be real, though.
What are you... Oh, shoot. A human girl.
And she's holding a bow. Should we?
Wait, this mask on her face. Don't know why exactly, but it makes her look almost familiar.
Not many of your kind coming here. Have you lost your way, girl?
Ooh, I like her bow. It's such a nice bow. Can I touch it? Did she come alone? Where's she?
Keep it down, kids. Can't you see the grown-ups are talking?
I'm looking for someone. And, well, the trail goes over the broken bridge, so...
See, Borvi? The bridge is broken. It must have been the fire drake that burnt it.
You mean a dragon? A vile, bloodthirsty reptile? No way you've got a real one here.
Of course we haven't. A dragon just happens to be the best cover-up for whoever's behind that honey hustle. Anyway, they call me Borvi Borko.
Slippery Jack at your service.
My name's Yaga.
What kind of name is that? What's that short for?
Quit your jabbering. I can't hear what she's saying.
Would you happen to know another way across the river?
There is no other way, I'm afraid. We could rebuild the bridge for you, but...
Or rather have a bunch of beavers do it for us. Yeah, we sure could do this. But we need to take care of the fire drake first.
Let's see.
I wonder if this terrible, mighty dragon and, lost spirit I saw a while ago could be linked somehow. Did you happen to see it too?
Oh, a lost spirit, huh? I'm afraid I didn't. The restless souls reveal themselves only to whom they choose. And sometimes they can carry lost memories.
Lost memories?
Yes, the ones you both share. You have to follow the spirit and relive the memories so the lost soul can finally rest. Some say it's nearly impossible, that you may lose everything, including your life. But trust me, it's worth the risk. Because by helping the spirits, you might help yourself too.
We all carry our own burdens.
Ah, yes. Such as the fire drake?
Dragons used to be something you would rather hear about from the elders. Stories about beasts breathing fire, eating sheep, but honey?
The beast, this bloody hole eater, built its nest somewhere in our forest. Sometimes it sticks its ugly head from a cave and demands offerings. Honey's enough for it now, but the spring's just begun. It might grow hungry for meat or mushrooms.
What a pile of rubbish! There is no bloody dragon. Just greed, vice, and deception. Honey is liquid gold. It rules the world, corrupts people. No wonder someone's using that for their own benefit. And we still can't afford to lose a single drop anymore.
Guess I won't know who's right until I find out on my own. It seems you've got a really burning issue here with the beast on your shoulders. But I really need to get across the bridge. So maybe we can help each other out?
You seem like a crafty lass. Help us get rid of the beast, and we'll get the bridge fixed for you.
Well, I'm not exactly a dragon-slaying type.
Oh, I'm sure you'll do just fine. Go find Rebel, a rather peculiar cursed type. He's a friendly face, even if it's a bit hard to tell. He'll tell you what's what.
Dragon or not, this thing needs to be taken care of. But you should start by finding my friend, the Noble Grand Knight, and get yourself a good luck charm, such as a horseshoe.
In any case, you should follow the dragon's roar.
The roar. Just go to the caves west from here.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Wow.
Off to
There
the
be
beauty
dragons.
pageant. Hang in there, Zora. Wherever you are.
Let's go get that. Let's go find this knight, shall we?
Fancy a chat, girl?
Nope.
Fish. I should make myself a fishing rod one day.
Wonder how I do that. Wrong way.
Try finding yourself first.
I'm not taking its life for my own needs.
Let's see.
It can save your sorry ass. You gotta learn every way to crawl out of your own grave.
Shrine. Save often. Yeah, I'd say to save often. That's usually the best way to go.
I think I know this place. I was here, like... It's been a year now.
Painful memories? Good. Pain means you're not dead. Yet.
Oi, miss. Miss, moment of your time.
Oh, good day to you, Mr. Lava.
Not a very good day to be alive, I gotta say. All underworld's at rage. Beholders protesting, lost souls writhing around, and made tunnels blocked by those awful roots. Gotta dig the terrace. It's got me all twisted. Tell me, miss, did I go up or did I go down?
You must have gone up to get here, Mr. Lava.
Oh, yes, that's so. Thank you, miss. I should get back to work. Demons aren't going to milk themselves, are they?
Yeah, I wasn't quite sure how to answer that.
In the old ritual statue. They spilled those to ward off the winter. Days of yore.
Ah, I totally went the wrong way.
Weavers of life, keep on spinning my thread.
I am not afraid to keep those things. Killing those things.
All the time and work to do is only one area to benefit. You're such a monster.
Oh yes, I'm such a monster. Now where did that honey go?
Haroon, Lord Defender, may your light show the way. Keep me free as the birds on your sky.
That was a morality point. Hey,
Finders
another.
keepers. You can brew an interesting stew out of it back in the hut. And finally become a hero in your own story.
Wasps that big?
Willow what? The sinister light's leading you straight to hell. Willow wasps. I like it. You could always shoot the hive down.
Yeah, I know. I've done that before, and you yelled at me! And I couldn't find the hive afterwards. Just watching the time here. Ooh, look at that. Another tooth. A tooth for a tooth. I guess I startled him away. Oh. Well, I just learned something.
Who goes there? A peasant? Have you lost your way to the village, serf?
Oh, what a gallant steed you are. Borvi Borko sent me to help you with that honey case.
Huh! He sent you? Well then, it seems the time has come to earn your valor, squire. We need to stop that filthy dragon from gorging on our people. We'll serve it some proper justice instead.
Squire, huh? How do you propose we proceed, my lord?
I have designed a special piece of siege machinery, a work of wonder. We will push it into the dragon's lair, where it shall bestow God's will upon the beast. The problem is we're still missing black powder. I need someone small and sneaky for the job.
Something tells me this is where I step in.
Correct. You'll need to retrieve it from a bloody outlaw's lair. Rebel gods curse his name.
Slippery Jack's friend. Why won't you go, sir?
Well, good one. Rebel is one of the cursed, of course. And I am a grand. Without further ado, shall we free the land of the dragon's reign?
The Grand and the Cursed. Borvi and Jack said something about that too. So there's two kinds of you mushrooms? Can't you work together to defeat the mighty dragon?
Oh, the bloody cursed mushrooms hate all the law-abiding citizens. In their drunken minds, they became convinced that being just and virtuous is too boring for them. Alas, virtue is persecuted by the wicked more than it is loved by the good. And the dragon? That's a foe of all the virtuous.
Have you ever seen the beast?
But of course! It sticks its ugly head from one of the pits. Sometimes. Not to mention all the unholy sounds and poisonous fumes.
Oh my god.
Right.
Let's get
think
started.
I'm good to go. I mean, I shall not wait any longer to obtain the most wondrous artifact from the Defiler's domain.
Splendid! Retrieve the powder. When you're done, you'll find me at my...
Anything wrong?
Can you hear it? The enemy's approaching! Stand and fight for your life, squire!
There are too many of them. Whoa, it does that? I used to hate this thing. Stuck on my hand.
You've almost figured it out. That fancy gauntlet of yours. Learn, act, repeat. One day you'll get the most out of it.
I don't think I can repeat.
The cauldron has all the answers.
Witch Apprentice. The Witch Apprentice skill recipe has been unlocked. You can now brew it at the cauldron at the hut, provided you have the required ingredients. All the unlocked recipes can be viewed in the skill tree at any time. Press E over a skill to learn more about it.
I'll try.
Okay, we're trying to find a way through here. Easier said than done. I think I'm gonna go back and find a save point and call it here. It's been almost an hour. I hope everybody has had fun today. I know I have had a blast. Learning about Yaga has been just the greatest thing ever. That is, if I can ever get out of this place. I find a place to save. We will be off. Special treat.
Now, make it special. Boost your shot with a gauntlet's energy.
Oh.
How the hell?
We're getting somewhere.
Now, what was it the mushroom wanted?
Almost to a save point. There we go, I got all my health back. Almost there. Things respawn. There we go. Save point. Alrighty guys, I hope you've had fun. I've had fun too. And we will be back at this probably not tomorrow, but the next day. And I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And I will talk at you guys later. Have fun. Bye.